All right, so this is for my cousin Sabrina. I saw her lovely garden in her house. I wanted to show her my lovely garden. These are all my herbs. I've got, let's see, garden sage. This is rosemary. These are habanero peppers. Excuse me, jalapeno peppers. This is dill, green onions. I think cilantro. Mom says no, but I think it's cilantro. Down here, cured parsley. Flat parsley. There's my tomato, sweet basil, then the mints. We have 3 different mints. Peppermint, I think peppermint. No, this is, hold on, I gotta smell it. Chocolate mint, spearmint, peppermint. Yes, mints are awesome. Then we have oleanders. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think these 2 in the middle here are pygmies, because as you can see, they're all the same age. And those 2 haven't grown any taller than that. Anyways. Alright, over here we have 5 o'clocks. And angel trumpet I'm trying to grow. Another angel trumpet I'm trying to grow, which is doing well. See the leaves? Leaves. Awesome. Over here we have bougainvillea. A gigantic one. As I get closer to it, you can see how tall it is. I mean, it's massive. Then we have salvia. Just a regular blue salvia. It's just pretty. Morning glories. I have no idea. Still to this day do not know what the hell this plant is. I just found it on the side of the road and said, ooh, it's pretty, I want it. So I took it home. See, it grows this flower. See, that's a flower. And what it'll do is it'll grow out like this. It gets about this tall. And then it hangs down and it has like all these really pretty white flowers hanging out of it. Kind of looks like the bleeding heart. Some type of fern or ground cover, not really sure. Here's the staghorn and there's Odin. He's a good boy. Hi, say hi to your cousin Sabrina. Say hi, mommies. Hi, mommies. He's mad at me right now because that is in his space. Anyways, so staghorn, and you can see the whole backyard here. I'm in the back corner. What's it? What's wrong, huh? You're caught up. Look, hold on, let me help you out here. He's a good boy. Where's your ball? Oh, I kicked it away. Sorry, yeah, I did that. That was mommy's fault. Here, we'll keep him occupied. Get the ball. Oh, yeah, I'm growing grass, which was working really well, and then he destroyed it. The devil dog. Get it, Odin. All right, good boy. He's got his ball. He's got his ball. Can I have it? Can I have it? I'll throw it for you if you drop it. You gotta drop it. I kick it. Okay, let's show the world how awesome you are. Sit. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Sit down. Sit down. Oh, you're not gonna listen now, huh? Sit. Stay there. Stay there. I'm going to kick this ball. We got off track here, but I'm still going to kick it for him. And bam. Oh, real close to the lawnmower. I'm surprised he actually went by there. All right, now he's going to bark like crazy. Okay, so let's walk over here. There's more oleanders. See, there's the other oleander. All right, angel trumpet 1. This one's really small because it's potted, and you can tell the difference. There's a potted one, unpotted. Same age, the exact same age. Potted. Keeps it a little bit more restricted, a little bit smaller. I'm trying to make a small plant. I want a pygmy, so. Okay, we have young angel trumpets here. This one here on the edge, that one is a white angel trumpet, so it won't look anything like these. These are the standard angel trumpets. Look at those flowers. Okay, now here's the edge of one of them. All right, as you can see, I'll back up. Still backing up. Make sure I don't fall in my fire pit. That's a pretty big tree, okay? Let's come over here. Here's the flowers. I mean, here's my hand compared to the flower. It's pretty massive, see? They never open pretty. There you go. There you go. And then, as you can see, it's in full bloom. I mean, it's blooming like crazy. How gorgeous is that, huh? Beautiful. It's so big. I want to cut it, but I don't because it's blocking that sight line because I can literally see into my neighbor's yard. See? That's ridiculous. Bad design on your part, Westfield. Staghorn is so big, it's going around the tree. More 5 o'clocks. These I got all from Uncle Ray's yard, which is Chris's uncle, my husband. Then we have here Agapanthus, which were going to bloom, but I don't know what the hell happened. So they stopped blooming, and then they just dropped all their flowers. Here's another angel trumpet. This is a smaller one. Much smaller one. There's some beautiful flowers. This is what the flowers look like before they bloom, when they drop out. They start out like this. Can you see it? These, hold on, I'm trying to get in here without covering it. Oh, right here. That's the flower pod. That's what they start at. Then when they start to drop, they look like this. And then when they fully drop, they look like that. And then in full bloom would be these bad boys down here, which are completely open. I mean, they're gorgeous, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, they are poisonous, and yes, it is the angel trumpet you think it is. Here's one. Oh, this one's blooming. I didn't think it would bloom. Oh, wow. Okay, this one's really young. See how small the other ones are? Angel trumpets don't bloom until they form a Y. And here's a better example of what a Y is. See how there's a Y right there? That's why these are blooming, is because it's wide. Now I see here, when I get closer, it's literally just wide and bloomed right at the Y. There's the Y, see it? So these right here don't Y yet. These haven't Y'd yet. They're just one stalk, one gigantic stalk coming up. So when they Y, like that, they'll start blooming. Then we have the ever-elusive night blooming hibiscus. I call it the ever-elusive because it only blooms for one day, like literally overnight, and then all the flowers pop off. There's a flower getting ready to bloom. There's one that bloomed today that I missed that's getting ready to die and fall off. They literally bloom for like 24 hours. And as you see, I'm trying to get them to take over here, but they're doing really bad because of this freaking bush on my neighbor's side. He won't cut it. Alright, so there's that. Shush, Odin! Then we have aloe. White trumpet that's doing really good. I just got caught in the tree. Ouch. Ouch! Okay, here comes the beauties. Italian rosemary. I love rosemary. So does Mom. That's why I have so many. Miniature snapdragon. Asiatic lilies. That one's bloomed. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? And as you can see, there's a shit ton of them. That whole little group right here, all this is all lilies. And they're bulbs. So what they do is they grow out one bulb. They start off as one gigantic bulb about like this. Then as they grow more bulbs off to the side. And then you see what you got here. And then there's my bleeding heart. Let's get close to it so you can see why they call it a bleeding heart tree. Here we go. There's a perfect one. Sorry, bug landed on my arm. All right, as you can see, it's got a little white. And then this piece here makes it look like the heart's bleeding. So hence the bleeding heart tree. It's doing very well. Very well, actually. We got more lilies over here. And then I'm not sure. I think this is a mum. I think. Not really sure. I don't even remember planting it, but apparently I planted it. As you can see, it's doing fantabulous. Then we have here, oh, it's blooming! Hydrangea. Sorry, that was my freak out. I've been waiting for like 2 years for this thing to bloom. 2 years, okay, mind you. Oh my gosh, it's blooming. I'm so excited. 2 years. Okay, then we have just your regular like honeysuckle. It's not really a honeysuckle, but you can. When I say honeysuckle, I call them that because see these little flowers? You pull them off there? And when we were kids, we used to suck the ends out of it, and they were filled with nectar. You know, don't do that shit unless you know what kind of plant it is, okay? Because some of these plants are poisonous. Cosmos, I kill them. They come back. I've butchered this plant like 30 times, and they always come back. They always come back. All right, here we go. The coolest plant in my whole damn yard, the mimosa. All right, let's see if I can get it to... Okay, see how pretty it looks? Watch. Boom. It says, no, don't touch me. Wait, let me just do this number. Blow, 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 blow. See, when you touch it, it gets all, fuck you, don't touch me. Here's another one. See, wow. Wow, it's so cool. I learned some really cool facts in science, actually. If you use, shit, I can't remember what this stuff is. The same thing that we used to use when we used to, dissect frogs. I can't remember what that chemical is that you put in there to get the frog to knock out. It will make the mimosa tree not move its fingers. It has a nerve reaction just like people, like whenever you hurt yourself or you stab yourself or you burn your finger or something, that pain that you feel, it has those same nerve endings in its plants, in the leaves. Fucking cool, huh? Loofahs. This is actually doing really well. Loofah vine. And yes, I will have soon when these start flowering and growing actual loofahs, I will start giving away loofahs. I'm going to start doing some organic loofahs from stuff in the garden with organic herbs, of course, so that way y'all can get a taste of them, and then I'll start selling them. But the first bout will be for free. So anybody who wants one, just private message me your address, and I'll send one to you when they're done. And I mean, it's going to be a pretty big loofah. These are giant loofahs. It's the same thing you buy in the store and spend 20 bucks on. Look at that. You know how much I paid for that seed? Technically, there's like 5 seeds in there. I would say, I think they were $1 for 30 seeds. So much cheaper. Here's the bellyache bush. This is literally a bellyache tree. It's an invasive plant from Argentina that these seeds that it grows, see how beautiful these little flowers are? But this right here, You eat that bad boy and you're going to the hospital. Like straight up, do not pass go, do not collect $200 if you make it out. There's a baby orchid. I'm trying to grow a miniature orchid tree, as you can see. Here's a kiwi plant, which has got a big ass grass in it. I don't know how the hell grass gets up here, but it does. Hold on. I can't deal with that. That drives me insane. Kiwi! Here is the lay tree. I have weeds in the bottom for a reason. It doesn't like to have its roots wet, so when I water it, these weeds absorb all the water and keep the roots dry. Feet is what I call them. Doesn't like to have its feet wet. There it is, the lay trees. There's probably about 5 of them in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Here's the orchid tree. Now that little one that I showed you, this is the same age. Let me turn it sideways. The same age. Look how big that bad boy is. Oh, look, it's waving to you. Hi, orchid. We know you're gorgeous. And then over here, I can never remember the name of this damn vine. It's a beautiful vine. It has big pink flowers. And then that's a gigantic salvia. I mean, look how big it is. So that's my garden. So I'm going to keep mowing because I have a lot of stuff to do in my yard. I just wanted my cousin to see my yard. I hope you come visit me in Florida. We go to Disney World, and so that way you can see all my awesome plants. I haven't seen you since we were like 12. I won't say how old I am now, but it's been a while. Oh, more plants. Mexican petunias, Mexican petunias. These are the new additions. This is some type of lily. Shelby and I named it Tiger Lily because it looks like a tiger. That's not its actual name. Crap. This is why I keep these blue delphini right there. I rescue plants that nobody wants and take them home, and I grow them. Orchid tree. I can't get too close to this bamboo because there's a gigantic wasp nest in here, and I haven't been able to go. Let's see if you can see that bitch. See it? Oh my god! So here's the orchid. I mean, that's one plant. That's beautiful. Citronella. Everyone needs this plant in their backyard. Why you don't have it, you're dumb. Just get one. These are all morning glories. This is, hold on for memory, I'm going to remember what this is. A Mexican lavender, I think. Mexican bush sage. Close, but no cigar, Alex. More lilies. They are everywhere in my yard. I love lilies. Boom! Alright, so everybody's shocked that you can grow bamboo in soil. Guess what? It grows in soil in China. Okay, just throwing that out there. Alright, so anyways, bamboo. This is a type of cactus. This is a plant that Chris loves that I got. I have no idea what the hell it's called, but there it is. Here's another cactus. The coolest cactus. It's got these big pink flowers that grow out of the top of it. And look how it grows. It's a little furhawk. Just some regular indoor plant. Again, no idea what it's called. I have to do some research on that bad boy. It's massive. I gotta turn it because I need it to start growing towards the sun. Because I leave it too long on one side and it grows towards the sun, and the back half of it looks hideous. More morning glories. Good God, how many morning glories do I have? Chris found this plant on the side of the road. I'm sure everybody knows what it's called. It's just an annual to me. Purple daisies, snapdragons, and Mom's favorite plant, which is the grass. Lost my grasp again. This is a, what the hell is this thing called? Hold on. It's like a spine shrub, because see the flowers? It flowers these creepy things. They're not pokey at all, but it's called like a Mexican spine tail, I think, something like that. Fuck, another brain fart. Don't smoke, kids. Alright, lily. I can't remember what kind of lily. Lavender. Not calla lily, a carna lily, I think. I think it's a carna lily. I think. These are one of my favorite plants. This is the Japanese tree that I have in my backyard. I call it a ribbon tree because when it grows its flowers, see, that's going to be a flower right there. All these little things pull down and become ribbons. They're really pretty. Blooming sage, blooming jasmine. That was me slapping myself because I'm dumb. Blooming jasmine, ground jasmine, crepe myrtle, a standard crepe myrtle. It's probably going to be about 6 feet tall, maybe 7 foot. See those plants over there, those real tall ones? That plant right there, that's a crepe myrtle. Same plant. Of course, mine is smaller because I like everything to be smaller. It's a deep purple, and then that's the peppermint one. Alright, so that's my garden. Yeah, I look kind of creepy. I've been mowing. As you can see, I have a huge yard. Look at that, mowing. It doesn't include the side of this house and the side of that house that Odin is standing at. Oh, poor thing. Alright, love you guys, bye.